Only 5 to 6 members. I'm sorry for the delay. I had another class. We have been late. It will take 15 minutes from your end.
Oh, number is increasing. Good students. Sorry for the delay. Okay, let us begin the class, students. The day was due to my extra class, which I was teaching here. Having few students, I think 8 numbers were there, 1 number has been missed out. Try to connect your classmates if you are able to, and ask them to join. Okay? Keep your pen or pencil with you with a paper, because this is your classwork topic. Fine? Chalo. Mute the audio. Hope you are able to see. Yeah. The first chapter of yours is word class. In that, you are going to study noun as the first word class. Let us take where I was stuck in the prior class. From there only I am going to start. Are you able to see what is written on the board? Students? Are you able to see? Respond me. Okay. It names person, places near the word comma, students, places, animals, things, and abstract, A-B-S-T-R-A-C-T, abstract ideas. Let us speak individually. When it names is an activity where you nomenclature something. Now, what is this? This is a marker. What is this? Mobile phone. What is this? Cap. So, for whatever reason, you know its name. So, that is what is done by the noun in the statement and is known as naming word. So, the meaning of noun is it names the persons, places, animals, things, and abstract nouns. Let us take one by one. Person. Now, person name is individually been elaborated, students. It was name of the person. Name of the person, Swati. Okay. Special name. Now, if Swati is related to the gender, it becomes girl. If it is Mahesh, then the gender it relates to commonly as boy. Some other names are there, like person's name, only person. Like suppose your uncle, you call the relatives' names as uncle. They have special name, but you address for the relation them as uncle. So this is also noun. So now punctuation is after every word or example you put a comma. And the last word because the number goes on increasing. What was the message? Come again with the message. Who messaged me? Let me see. What was speech? Speech. Spelling S-P-E-C-H. Student, punctuation. That is comma. Then what do? Etc. If it is uncountable, it goes on increasing the number. So to end it up, comma after the word, then etc. Then full stop. Because it is not sentence, student. Okay, this is a punctuation theory. So you can name the persons like this. And under this, the names also comes, the relation names, father, mother, friend, sister, like that, brother. So that's how the person names are there. Then places name. Place name may be particularly Vijayapur. It is a special name of this particular district. Vijayapur. It is Vijayapur. Okay. Now what is Vijayapur? It's a district. Name of that district is based on what? The population and the area, right? District. Sometimes you study in which college? This is college is a common word used for everything, a sort of education taken. But that particular college has a special name, Vedant. Vedant College. It's a place. Understood? Like that. Okay. Meaning of punctuation. Okay, don't copy down this. These are all things you need to copy. Meaning of punctuation means you use question mark, you use exclamation mark. You people, we use in our language comma, double inverted commas, full stop. What are these all, children? These are punctuation marks. They clearly categorize. They clearly categorize what kind of sentence or what we are talking about or where we are ending. So they give us the ways and means of our conversation and for our proper way to communicate so that the listener understands. So that is what these all are called as punctuations. Okay. I hope it's clear for the one who has asked me the doubt. Punctuation. 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 Okay. Spelling of punctuation. Punctuation. Okay. Punctuation. Now, place name over. After comma, the number goes on increasing. Instead, to end it up with 3 examples, last word followed with a comma, space, etc. full stop. Okay. Person, places, animals. Animals may be dog, cat, insect animals which are very tiny, and insects, birds are flying animals. So all the names of this comes under animal names, etc. Next, things. Things are all non-living things. For example, mobiles, door. Door is a thing, students. Clip, then shirt, comma, etc. etc. after full stop. This is things. Nishant, curtain. Are you able to see what is written on the board, students? Okay. At last, abstract. So what are these abstracts? Abstract kind of nouns tell us something which we cannot touch. Nishant's video has been closed. Little bit you have to open at the end. Students are not able to see. It has become dark. Wait for a while, students, please. Done. Thank you. Yeah, students. Abstracts are those things which we cannot see or touch. Suppose person you can see and touch. Places you can see. Animals you can see, touch. Things also you can handle them. But abstracts are those things in us. They are there in us. The quality, the condition in us. For example, sadness. Confidence, it is there in us. Can we touch it? No. Can we see it? No. What can we do with them? We can only sense them through the action. So this abstract category of nouns, which are really based on our behavior, on our nature, on our qualities. Such group of words are named. Such characters in us are named. Such behaviors in us are named. Those are all abstract words. So, hope you have taken down this in your class notes. This video also will be sent to you on the WhatsApp. Now, individually we will see kinds of nouns. This is what the explanation for nouns. So due to this online classes, content is little abridged. Why? Because so that you can cover up, so that you can understand the main concept as early as possible with the limited amount of time. Because we are all using Zoom and which limits our time periods also. Okay. Now let's take the types of nouns. Take down at the next line. There are 5 types of nouns. Full stop. It's a sentence. Why 5? 5 is written in letters. Whenever there is a sentence, numeric 5 is not written, or numeric that numbers are not written. Only the words are written. So the first one is proper noun. Now what is proper noun? Okay, underline this. Special names given to person slash place slash animal or thing. TH will be our short form. Okay, this let me shorten it so that we copy them faster. Example we shall take now. Special names. So person's special name is, suppose girl. It's a common word used for that particular gender. If we write Lata, it becomes special name. If we write Raj, it becomes special name of the boy or person. Raj. Then Just not the person name. Place name, Indi. It's a special name given to that particular taluk, right? Then college, your particular college, Vedant college. This will always be followed with a college word because only Vedant becomes the name of the person, right? So it will always follow to show the institution name, special name of the institution. Then special name given to person, place. Then animal. Suppose you keep the pet name as Rocky. You have to put it as dog because it has to be a clarity. So that particular name, which is written in capital, will also become special name. The what do you say? The breed may be anything, but you name it with your own wish. That name is proper noun. Then person, place, animal. Now things. Things, students. Particular things. Common example if we take, we all use pencils, and pencil is a common word given to that particular group, and that becomes special name as Natraj. Is a brand. So brand names are all proper names. Natraj pencil. So these all follow with the common word attached with it. Clear? Etc. There are so many. Next, we shall take common noun, second type. Common noun. Now, how it is particular? This goes general. You take down the definition as it is a general name given to, let's apply our formula, person, place, animal or thing. Okay. Example. Who are you all? Students. Commonly addressing you students are responding positively. We are not naming individually, but commonly when we address. This sense is related to common noun. Students, teachers, teacher or teachers, common. Then pencil, common word. Bat, cricket, you know many brands of cricket bats, right? Then crow, bird name, common name it is. Bottle, common thing. Dress, this is common name. Generally, when we say the group is all common noun. It is dress. Another three are remaining. I hope proper noun you all have taken down. I shall erase it. You can write your own examples also. When I ask you for the classworks to be submitted, when the roll numbers will be assigned for you, you can come and submit based on your roll number. Okay. A third type, student. Third is collective noun. Third type of nouns are called as collective nouns. It names group of persons and animals in a general sense. That means commonly addressing. General sense or which, both are fine. Example you take down. Two examples I am giving this to. Now suppose the board. members. You can say board of directors. Board of directors are coming for the inspection. No, student. Board of directors, group of members working for some institution. We address them as board. Okay, the board of directors. So this board is collective noun for a group of people. Like that, board instead you can use committee also, or jury members also, depending on the situation. Secondly, so the group of members taken as singular. Next, this can also be written in this way: the board is coming for the inspection. Also be written like board of directors. Next, student, example: I was attacked by swarm of bees. Andre swarm of bees. Bees means jenula. Swarm ಅನ್ನೋದು group. A whole when they come into when they are going to attack, if they come into a group, that group is named as swarm. The swarm becomes collective noun. Next, only two examples for collective nouns. There are separate ready-made words for that. I'll give you a list of them. Once we continue and finish the types of nouns. Fourth one, material noun. Okay, material noun. It is the name of metal or substance. Any kind of material. Example: his ring is made of 10 minutes. Silver. So this particular ring is made of silver. So you can identify how the material noun is used in our day-to-day. Mercury is a metal, liquid metal we can say. I hope this is clear. Very simple. There are different words also: cotton, jute, gold, platinum, all these things. The last type of noun is abstract noun. Take it down. Abstract noun. Okay. Take the meaning of it. It means anything. Names anything which is anything which you can sense through your THROUGH, through your sense organs. You know, we have 5 sense organs. With using them, we feel certain things and we name them. Such words are abstract nouns. One more note is there here. It refers a quality, action, or state. That means we have certain behaviors which are very identifiable quality, special quality, and we name them action or state. State is S-T-A-T-E. For example, when we say it in the class that this boy is very confident. Okay, this boy is very confident. We are describing his quality of being confident. Now, when we have to describe about his confidence, we write it as his confidence, his confidence of solving some is very interesting. This confidence becomes abstract form. He is confident, but when we describe his confidence, making it a subject, making it a noun, giving it a name, it becomes confidence. We say, no, there is a proverb, confidence is the key of success. Likewise, the whole behavior of the success is only described through the confidence in us. So this acts like noun. Second example, the honesty of the com student. The honesty in a student, I'm changing this. The honesty in a student is playing a crucial means important, crucial role in his life. So this honesty is not seen, touched. You cannot sense it. Nishan, could you please open that window? Just a moment, I'm trying to adjust it. Video is not clear. Little bit cover it. Carefully. Now, students, is it okay? The one who messaged me can chat me back. Is it okay now? Are you able to see? Hands up at least quickly. Almost concluding now. Who did message me? Not clear, Nagesh Korali. Is it getting blurred? Okay, it is looking blur. Nishan, open this part of window. Keep it open. Wait a moment. Switch off the light. Now is it blur? Nagesh, I'm putting you. I'm going for unmute. What happened, Nagesh? Tell me, dear. Nagesh.
It's clear, madam. It's clear.
Is now clear? Thank you.
It is clear, madam.
Last word is able to be seen in these lights.
No, madam. No, madam.
That is whitish. Nishant,
Oh, okay, yes, ma'am.
this part
It's white, ma'am.
is all things trouble a lot, Nagesh. This part you cover. This last word is not seen. This side you cover, that side you open. Just keep it open, that side you close. Ha ha ha. Done. Now Nagesh. Come into no. Nagesh. Is it seen now?
It's clear, madam.
Okay, please copy it down.
Now clear, ma'am.
Yeah. Thank you, Nagesh. Hope you all have taken down this. This recording also I'm going to send you. And today, before 5 o'clock, I'll be sending you a small exercise on this. 2 exercises I'll be sending with 6 examples, so that you identify and send me it. I'm going to make a separate group of yours all, and you send me on that group only. Only for the English subject. Thank you for joining. Of course, I have very less numbers here. Nagesh. I'm sorry I could not take at the right time because of the time discrepancy. I could not come at the right time. Hope you all have covered it, revised yourself with the previous knowledge. Any doubt, any particular thing you are responding? That's good. Keep it up for all my next classes. Your positive responses, your proper responses, not positive, your proper responses are very much required, whether everything is correct going or not. Because the audience is missing. The person is there here, audience is missing. So that is always, what you can say, a hanging bridge like that for us all. Hope, take good care, have lunch now. Thank you for waiting for me. Please convey this to all your classmates. Who is not attending the classes, ask him to come and join from tomorrow onward. Bye for the day. Hope you are sending me the homework on the group. Okay? I'm ending now. Take care.